Good morning. I just went grocery shopping, so I thought I would share with you all what I spent. I'm also going to tell you how much I'm currently averaging per day and per month on food, and I'm going to tell you how you can save a little bit more money or spend more. So this is what I bought today. I bought all of this, including the baking soda and the water, from one produce stand. I actually didn't mean to buy baking soda, that was a mistake, but I'm going to include it here because it was part of the total transaction. I don't have this broken down by items because I don't really know what I spent per item, but the total haul was 750 lek, which right now converts to $8.93. So it is just a little past the middle of July, and I am currently averaging $4.80 a day for groceries, which I think is fantastic. That comes to about $149 per month. I'm very happy with that for one person. I'm also eating mostly plant-based. I don't eat a ton of meat. So I have had a couple people comment on my videos that I'm spending too much on produce. So I want to go over ways that you could actually save some more money, or you could certainly spend more money. If you eat a lot of meat, you're going to spend a lot more than that. When Jesse's here, we buy a lot more meat. And, you know, I was spending hundreds of dollars more per month. We're going to try to curtail that a little bit when he comes back. But I've had a couple people comment that I'm spending a lot on produce, that the prices that I'm paying are actually pretty expensive for Albania. And that's true. So I'm shopping for convenience, because when I go shopping, I'm usually alone, which means I have to carry everything back alone because Jesse's not here. And that's a lot to carry, you know, especially if I'm buying some water and potatoes and some bulkier items. I tend to shop at one particular produce stand that isn't too far from me, so just to make it easier. But to say I could save more money by walking a little further, and I'm not talking super far, I'm talking less than a mile. But you know, some of these days are hot, and again, I'm carrying everything back to my place. I just don't feel like doing it, especially if I'm in a time crunch. I do it sometimes, but sometimes I'm not willing to. So I spend a little bit extra money for the convenience. So you can certainly spend less by going further out. I'm right in the middle of the city. If I walk towards the edge of the city, I can find vendors along the sides of the roads, or if you go out to the villages, you can find even better prices. So those are some ways you can spend more or less on food. I hope this was helpful.